Hey guys, we're back again for I guess it's the third YouTube video now. We didn't do one last week because there's one fight. Cain Velasquez, Junior Dos Santos. We all know how that ended. That was crazy. I personally didn't expect it, but it was awesome to see it. I got to work on time because of it, so that's good. She didn't sleep it because she had to work in the morning. Or she didn't see it because she had to sleep and work in the morning, so I told her what happened anyways. So today we're going to talk about UFC 139, which is happening 2 days from now. Saturday. Today's Thursday, in case you didn't know. I didn't do the full card for once because this card is literally stacked from top to bottom. Like, you start with the first card, you got guys, well, one guy that I know, the other guy, he's Team Alpha Male, so he's somebody. And then we go down to the bottom, we got two legends. So it's perfect. So, start with the first fight of the night. It's Shamar Bailey versus Danny Castillo. Now, Shamar Bailey, as you all know from The Ultimate Fighter, is fighting one of Uriah Faber's teammates. Both wrestlers, so it shouldn't be a great fight, but it'll be a good fight. I'm gonna say Shamar Bailey. That's my pick. Yeah, you gonna go with Shamar? Or, yeah. And then next up we have Matt Brown versus Seth Pazinski. Both of these guys are Ultimate Fighter alums. Neither of them are winners, but they're still there. Matt Brown is a judo guy, and Pazinski, I think he's a boxer. It's been a while since I've seen him fight. Both good guys. I want to say Pazinski. I don't know why. I just feel like he's probably hungrier. No? There's always Matt the Immortal Brown. That's a good option. Next fight is Miguel Torres versus Nick Pace. Well, we all know Miguel Torres, former champion. Nick Pace, I believe this is his first fight in the UFC. I may be wrong. I don't know my facts. I'm not hardcore, know who everybody is, but I know who the important people are. And Nick Pace, I've heard the name, but he's not on my radar. But I'm going to give it to Miguel Torres, probably submission, third round. He likes to work guys out.
Yeah.
Nathan, yeah? And then we move on to Gleison Tebow versus Rafael Dos Anjos. Two BJJ guys. I'm going to give it to Gleison Tebow. That guy's a monster for 155. He's huge. Yeah, probably first round TKO I'm hoping for. Sound good, yeah? And then we move on to Filthy Tom Lawler versus Chris Weidman. I personally want to see Tom Lawler do Who Let the Dogs Out again, because that was entertaining at UFC 100, which happened to be our first date. Interesting fact that you probably don't care about. Weidman, wrestler, Lawler, wrestler, so there's a lot of wrestlers on this card. But I'm going to go with Lawler. I like the guy. He's entertaining, funny, good sense of humor. Yeah. Okay, so that ends the Facebook card, or the undercard, whatever you want to call it. Now it's the Spike cards, so 2 fights that you're going to watch for free. First up, Michael McDonald, the 20-year-old little sensation that's awesome. I forget the last time I watched him fight, but it was a war. It was amazing. And he's fighting Alex Soto. I'm not sure who he is, but I'm sure he's good enough to be in the UFC. So, but I'm still going to give it to McDonald. That's for sure. We like him. We like the other McDonald too, Rory. Yeah. And Michael. Actually, all the McDonalds are good. Wait, there's 2 Michael McDonalds. This is the young one, not the Canadian. Then next up is Ryan Bader and Jason Brills, 2 wrestlers, both coming off of losses, if I'm not mistaken. Bader to Ortiz, and last time I saw Brills was when Matyshenko knocked him out, which was amazing. Toronto, 20 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to think if I've seen him since. I can't think of any time. I think
yeah, when they were in Colorado. Was that him or was that someone else?
I don't think that. It might have been. I don't remember. He probably has fought since UFC 129 because.
Remember when they all gassed out, the 2 heavyweights?
No, those were I forget. I don't know. Ryan Bader's gonna win. That's my guess. It's gonna be a wrestling match. I think Bader's NCAA Division 1, I believe. Brill's, I think, is D2, so I'm going to go with the D1 guy. We like Bader, too, even though Ortiz destroyed him. This video is going long, because we're doing the whole thing, so, oh well. Now let's go to the main card, the pay-per-view spectacular, probably one of the best cards I've seen all year. Got Stephan Bonner. Great guy. He's fighting Kyle Kingsbury. Kingsbury is awesome. I like him pretty much in all of his fights, but it's going to be a war. I'm hoping third round decision, Bonner, but it's going to be a bloody mess, and it's going to be awesome. She likes them both, too. It's a hard choice. Then it's Martin Kampmann versus Rick Story. Martin Kampmann is coming off of, I hate to say this because I love Diego Sanchez, but a robbery, and he's coming off of another robbery from Jake Shields. So, I'm going to say Kampmann. I like the guy. Rick Story got robbed by Charlie Brenneman, too, so it should be interesting. So, but I'm going to put my money on Kampmann. I like the guy. Then next up we have the California Kid, Uriah Faber. He's fighting Brian Bowles, two former champions. I believe they fought before. Not sure. I think Brian Bowles took the title from Uriah. Ooh, that was a while ago. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Brian Bowles. I like him. I just like his bowl cut. It's entertaining. What about you? Gonna go with California Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes the sexy midget.
That's the butt chin.
Then next up we go to the War of the, I guess these guys are, I don't know if you want to call them champions. They are champions, but they're legends. I haven't seen much of Kung Lee. I know of him, but I haven't watched many of his fights. But I'm going to give it to him, even though he's been off for almost a year and a half, I believe, doing the shitty Tekken movie. So, but Vanderlei Silva's looking worse and worse with every fight, and I wish he would retire. I love the guy, even though he's still young. I think he's only like 33. He should still retire. He looks like hell. He's a good fighter. There'll probably be a war, but Kung Lee's probably gonna knock him out. And then we move on to Shogun Hendo, the main event. Who shows up? That's what it boils down to. What Shogun shows up? If it's Shogun that just destroyed Forrest, then that's a great Shogun. If it's the Hendo that destroyed Bisping, which I still love to this day, watching that big right hook. Oh, it's genius. I just hate Bisping. Yeah, it's a thing. She likes Bisping. Oh well. Anyways, Hendo Shogun. I'm gonna say Shogun. I like him. I'm kind of a secret Hendo fan, but I'm more of a Shogun fan. So let's go with Shogun. I'm gonna be bold here. First round knockout, just like you did to Griffin. Either way, somebody's getting knocked out. Because Hendo is a monster, so. But there is the catch. If Hendo wins, I think he fights somebody else and then he gets Bones. But if he loses, he fights Silva. So that could be interesting. I hope he loses to see him fight Silva again. But he'll probably lose that too. Anyways, any last minute thoughts? No? Follow us on Twitter. It'll be in the link. Or description, I mean. Yeah, that's it. Sorry for the long video. See ya.